a very special thanks to Mattel for sending this product to us for free. What's up, Fabs and Besties? We have Barbie style doll too. I want to add to our doll room to upgrade the Barbie style vibe. First, let's take an up-close look at our inspiration. Priced at $100, doll number 2 comes with a doll stand, a certificate of authenticity. This is a gold label doll on the made-to-move body with the goddess face sculpt. She has dark brown hair. It is styled into braids, brown eyes, a neutral lip color, wearing a gray tank top and undies. Her toenails and fingernails are painted a cream color. She comes with metallic sunglasses, black bike shorts. They are stretchy with a wide waistband, a white short sleeve blouse. It has 2 layers. The bottom one is solid and the top one is sheer with a grid pattern. It snaps in the back and is sewn together at the bottom. She comes with a coat with faux pockets, but there is actually like a tiny little lip there, so you could almost stick her hand in it. There are button details on the sleeves. It's partially lined and has a collar, and it closes with a snap in the front. The jacket stops just above the knee, and we paired it with the included sneakers with silver painted details. She has a gold-colored phone with a picture of Barbie Style's Instagram. And let's add the included white bag. It's made out of a faux leather, has a little handle, and it opens with a snap. And we can actually put stuff inside. Definitely a fun look where we can mix and match the pieces. Ooh, this is 2 pieces. The top has elastic at the waist. It completely opens up and closes with snaps. The skirt also has a snap. When we dress our doll, we can choose to put the top on the outside of the skirt or tuck it in. The fabric is a little sheer. We have puff sleeves, little bows going down the front, and a long gathered skirt. I paired it with the included silver bracelet and gold watch. A pair of black strappy shoes. There is no opening in the back, and one's a right shoe and one's a left shoe. And she has a white and gold purse. Now let's add something to our room inspired by Barbie style. This is the look of our current Barbie style room. It is 2 hidden doll rooms. We built this one in our last video. I don't think we need to add a whole nother room right now, but I do want to mix things up a little because I'm not loving this gap here in the floor. And as for our little clothing rack, I think one like this in the photo might be a little sturdier. Plus, I love that painting. Let's fix the floor first. So let's move this piece forward, giving us a corner. And let's move the bed and place the desk over here. Then put the bed where the clothing rack was. Use a rug to cover the seam in the floor. Let's replace this clothing rack. We can still use the base, so let's just pull off the wire. Grab a few wooden dowels, a coffee stirrer, and some beads. I cut 2 of the wooden dowels to 9 inches and the other one to the length of the base. Glue beads underneath the base at the corners to give it a little lift. Glue the 9-inch wooden dowels onto the base. Glue the other wooden dowel across the top. Glue beads onto the ends. And glue the coffee stirrer going across the bottom to give us a little lip so our doll heels can stand up. And I just put the sneakers on a little incline. Paint it white to give our clothing rack a little makeover. I want to add a little more color to this side of the room, so I glue a tan colored cardstock to the wall. I think it complements our rustic wall pretty well. Take recycled paperboard, paper, coffee stirrers, and paint. Cut the paperboard into a smaller rectangle. Mine is 6 by 4 inches. Cut more than one, stack and glue them together, trace it onto the paper, lightly sketch a little swoop line at the bottom, then something a little flat, and some stair steps. Make an arch, another little swoop, and then a swoop with a little wavy line above it, followed by a circle. After cleaning up the sketch, use acrylic paint to paint it. I'm doing shades of pink with a little bit of orange and brown. Paint skinny sticks gold, glue the painting onto the paperboard, wrapping it over the edge, glue the painted coffee stirs onto the edge to make a Barbie style inspired painting that we can put on the wall with a little poster putty. And I decided to move the clothing rack to where the desk was and switch those around a little. Let's take the starburst mirror and place it above the bed. I made a second painting inspired by one of Barbie Style's more recent posts to go on the wall near the clothing rack. I feel like I'm definitely getting those Barbie style vibes here. We totally need something to go outside that window. In one of our Versus videos, we made a very easy little balcony. I placed it outside the window, and it is a little short. We need one that's a little wider. I cut and glued together a few scraps of foam board to get the desired length. I cut another piece for the back wall and one for the side. Cover them with a printable, then glue them together to make the balcony. But let's add a few more details. I cut another piece of foam board, drew a 4-inch door on the side, cut out a large window in the center of the door, cut across the top, then score the other side so it can bend while staying connected. Add clear plastic from packaging behind the opening. Let's glue it onto the edge to look like a door that is open. I'm adding another piece of foam board on the other side. I didn't have enough to go all the way across, so we're kind of piecing it together here. Add strips of foam board for a frame, a cut push pin for a knob, and 1/2-inch foam board on top of the wall to make a removable balcony to go outside the window. Shine in a little light to create some fun shadows. Because you know Barbie Style loves those shadows. And it gives us another place to put the plants if they are taking up too much space. But I think right by the desk will work. And the balcony helped to finish off that side of the wall. Although we do have a little seam there, so I just moved over the clothing rack. I have a little bit of foam board left over from the door cutout. I think we could use it to make a side table for the bed. So I cut 4 pieces of foam board, one for the top, one for the drawer, and 2 for the sides. Cover with paper, glue the one for the drawer to one of the sides. Then I made another one that is the same size as the drawer, and I'm going to glue this one going across. Glue on the other side, then glue on the top. Add a push pin for a knob to make a nightstand. I picked up this lamp at the craft store. It was on clearance. I think it makes the perfect little lamp. Completing our updated Barbie Style inspired room. Thank you for joining us while we worked on our Barbie Style inspired room and got some inspiration from doll number 2. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And we will see you next time.